Manchester United 3, Charlton Athletic 0, guys. I will try to keep this review and reaction short as concise as possible, because that game was a mid-off, in my opinion. Like, everything happened in the last 10 minutes. When I first saw the starting lineup, right, and I seen like guys like Tom Heaton starting, Harry Maguire starting, Scott McTominay, Elanga, Garnacho, I was happy with that. I was happy with that, because you can see that Ten Hag is taking that Man City fixture very seriously, because Man City are the next Premier League game that will have 12:30 Saturday kickoff, right? And for me, like, nothing happened in the first half, bro. Aside from Anthony's goal, like, nothing else happened. Fred hitting the post, you know, because the thing is, like, with Charlton, right, like, they sat off a lot, and whenever they had a chance to actually go on a break, because for me, I counted 3 times where they actually got a break on Man United, right, for a counter attack, and nothing came of it. Generally, nothing came of it, right? And again, like, shout out to Anthony, right, and his goal. But there was a lot of people on Anthony's case, because there was one point where he got by, like, to the edge of the box on the right wing side, and he had so much space to actually crossing the ball with his right foot, but he decided to go back on his left, right? And that's one thing that Ten Hag should work on Anthony with, especially trying to get that that right leg working, fam. Because right now it's just there for, like, it's just a prosthetic, fam. It's just there for glamour, bro. So he needs to work more on his right leg, bruv. Elanga, fam. I think Valentino told me that this guy only had 9 touches in the first half, bro. 9 touches. Yes, don't get me wrong, he was playing striker, and the striker usually at Manchester United, they have a graveyard shift for 9 touches, bro. Come on, fam. Absolutely, come on, bro. But anyway, fam, now move on to the second half. The second half, the way that Charlton, right, came, fam, strong. They came at United strong, because Manchester United, right, they were sleeping throughout that second half, fam. They were genuinely sleeping. For me, I was just getting pissed off. I was like, what's going on here? And the Charlton Athletic fans, right, they were singing Premier League, you're having a laugh. And I was saying with them, fam. I was saying with them, because if guys, right, again, that bro, McTominay is a dead baller, fam. A dead guy, bro. He's a dead football player. That's what I have to say, fam. Like, McTominay, right? If he's getting run ragged by a League One side, fam, like, it tells you everything. It genuinely tells you everything, right? And for us to have a control of the game, because Ten Hag, right, was actually trying to rest the Casemiro, Eriksen, and Rashford, right, fully for. But if I say again, it's like, nah, bro, I cannot sit back and watch these guys lose a grip in this game, because if that would have continued longer, right, Charlton would have scored. They would have scored, bro. That would have been so embarrassing, because there was a lot of people, again, like, saying, oh, Charlton is there, we aren't going to take Charlton seriously, this and that. Like, bro, we have to take him seriously, fam, because I need a trophy, fam. We've got such a big chance of winning the Carabao Cup. We've only got 2 games left, the semi-final and the final, bro. 2 more games to actually win a trophy, bro, in almost, like, what, 5-6 years. So for me, I was taking this proper seriously, right? And then Eric Ten Hag does bring on Casemiro, Rashford, and Eriksen, and then the game just changes, fam. Quality, bro. This is what I mean, right? Whenever our starters go off, fam, then we get guys like McTominay and Elanga coming on, bro, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens, bro. You can see that we're just running ragged, fam. And the thing is too, right, for me, I was crying for Pelistri to start, bro. I was saying Facundo Pelistri needs to start this game ahead of Anthony Elanga. I never, ever want to see Anthony Elanga play for United again. I'm being serious, fam. Never again. This is what I mean. Pelistri, in 5 minutes, did more than what Elanga has done since the Atletico Madrid game. How long ago was that game? It's almost a year now. Was it like in February, March, fam? It's almost a year, bro. This is how, like, dead Elanga is, bro. And I'm sorry that I'm going on another rant as well, but Ten Hag should be seeing this. If Pelistri can play in a World Cup for Uruguay, of all teams, right, I'm pretty sure that he can play comfortably against teams like Nottingham Forest, bro. You get what I mean? Elanga, bro. Bro, I'm shocked that Elanga's playing for Man United. He should be sold. He genuinely should be sold, bro. And I'm happy that Pelistri actually got a game today, fam. I'm genuinely happy for him. And they actually got an assist for Marcus Rashford's second goal. This guy, the CEO of EPO, as what I call him, as the usual, bro. Shout out to Marcus Rashford scoring again for bro Casemiro, doing what Casemiro does and assist for him. And Arsenal fans want to say that the party is better than Casemiro. I cannot, bro. I'm genuinely, like, frustrated. Like, I was frustrated the entire game, right? Fam, like, yeah, I'm bro, it's a mess of a review, but I'm keeping the same, bro. Like, I'm genuinely shocked to how some of these guys did not perform well against Charlton today, fam. I'm genuinely shocked because Casemiro, Eriksen, and Rashford should have not played in today's game, fam. They genuinely should have not played in today's game. Shout out to Garnacho, of course. Like, he's looking better and better. He also needs to work on his end product a bit, but he was actually putting in work. Again, Marcus Rashford scoring the third goal. What is there more to say? What's there more to say? Diogo Dalot, of course, did come off injured. I think he might be a little bit of a hamstring injury again, because when he was talking to Ten Hag, he did that like a little bit. He's like, yeah, I felt it a little bit. So he's making sure that actually came off and he's actually fitting well for the Man City game. And with that Man City game, bro, these guys need to be up for it. They need to be up for it. Don't do a mid off like today. Don't do what he did at the Etihad a few weeks ago, bro, where these guys just show up and just tremble, fam, and be shell shocked, bro, because they just see Haaland. Show up. Have some balls, bro. Have some balls. Do not put off a mid off like today, bro. I'm keeping all this in this review because, like, I'm so annoyed because that Charlton game, we made it as literally, like, we made it just harder for ourselves. That's what it is, guys. But, guys, that's been a review. That's been a reaction. There's generally nothing more to say. An absolute mid off a game. Some of these guys, Ten Hag gives them opportunities. They did not take these opportunities. Guys like Scott McTominay should be sold. Elanga should be gone. That is it, guys. I'm signing out. Keep it real. Oh, if you got thoughts, comments, or concerns, what I do, am I wrong for going on a rant? Because I don't think I'm wrong, because I genuinely don't think that McTominay and Elanga are good enough, and Anthony needs to work on his right foot. Garnacho, yes, he actually did well. Fred actually did well. Maguire, Martinez, they did well. Wan-Bissaka did well. And Malacia did well. Shout out to Tommy as well, keeping a clean sheet. But yeah, I'm signing out. I'm so tired. Keep it real. Peace.
¡Vamos! 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 ¡Vamos!